Hello, this is Daniel Bryant with Map the Experience. In this short video, I'm going to cover the Avenza PDF map app and then go over our digital GPS fishing map for the Blue River located in central Colorado. So the Avenza PDF map app is a free map app. You can download it from either your Apple App Store or Google Play Store. If you want to download it, it's free. Simply search Avenza, Avenza. Once you have your app downloaded and installed, you're going to see an icon with a little pin on it, and you can see it there on my phone. I'm going to go ahead and open that right now. When you first open the app, it'll open into the Maps page, and you can see the Maps icon down at the bottom highlighted blue. Now these are maps that I currently have installed, and the one thing you're going to notice on these maps, it tells you the name of the map, and then it also gives you how far away you actually are from being in the map's extent. So in this case, that Blue River map, I'm 0.7 miles from being in the extent of that, and then the Blue River Silverthorne, I'm actually 23.5 miles. So that's kind of handy to know after you download and install maps. Now when you first open your app and download it, it's not going to have any maps located here, but once you purchase, download, and install maps or get free maps, this is where they will load into. So to open a map, all you're going to do is click on that particular map. I'm going to go ahead and click on the Blue River map. And when I click on it, what you're going to notice, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on the map, or zoom out on the map, I'm sorry. And as I zoom out on the map, you can see that I can move it around using my fingers. Standard finger gestures will move that map in and out, zoom in and out for you. The one thing that I want to show you on these maps, and this is the case with all of our digital GPS mobile maps, we put a legend on every map so you know what the icons mean. And I'm going to blow in on that a little bit. Parking, fishing access, campsites, fly fishing stores, picnic areas, trailheads, restrooms, rapids, information. The mile markers are actually the river miles. We show all boat ramp accesses, ski resorts if they're on here. We then have an overview map that shows you the area that the map's in. We also, on every map, we put a hatch chart, which is right there, and if applicable, we'll also put a float chart in case you're floating the river that's going to show you put-ins, takeout, and mileages between each location. So what I want to do now is kind of go over this map a little bit. This is the Blue River located in central Colorado. This map actually includes the Blue River starting in Kremling, going all the way down to Breckenridge. Also included on this map, so here's Breckenridge down here. The river actually starts down here past Breckenridge and flows down off of Hoosier Pass, flows through Breckenridge, flows into Dillon Reservoir, and then comes out of Dillon Reservoir in the town of Silverthorne in Dillon. Now when it comes out of Dillon Reservoir, this section right here is actually a trophy trout fishery that the town of Silverthorne has created. It actually is about 5 miles long, and we have an inset map for that particular area, but we also have an individual digital GPS map just for that particular section. And Silverthorne is known for its factory outlet stores. There's over 50 factory outlet stores located in Dillon, so if you happen to be in this area and maybe you have your wife with you, you can send her shopping while you go fishing. It's a great deal. And you can download and install the map on your phone and know exactly where you are and where you're going. I'm going to scroll back up here. This is the confluence over here of where the blue comes into the Colorado River. Also included on this map is the Colorado River from Kremling coming all the way over here to Granby, Colorado. So this is where the Colorado comes out of Lake Granby. And then we also have the Fraser River. So we have the Fraser River where it confluences with the Colorado. And the Fraser actually starts up here just south of Winter Park. So it starts up here in the mountains south of Winter Park and then flows north all the way to the confluence of the Colorado. So this particular map, you get 3 rivers in one. And actually, as a bonus, there's actually one other river on here too. Let me scroll over here. There's a tailwater that comes out of Williams Fork Reservoir called the Williams Fork River. So that's another river that's on this map. And one thing you're going to notice right here, you can see these polygons. So what we've done is we show all public land, whether it's BLM, Forest Service, state land, might be city or county land. So what we do is we put all public access, and we highlight these polygons in different colors so you know what the public land is and where you can access. Now, if you were in the map's extent, a blue GPS dot would appear on the map, and that would show your location. You can then follow that blue GPS dot to whatever location you're trying to get to. The other thing you can see on these maps, we have detailed information about each area, and there's parking areas that you will not find on any other map. So just remember that when you download this map, you're really going to be heads up over anybody else that's running around out there looking for places to fish, because we've taken great care, done a lot of research, and found areas that you simply will not find on other fishing maps. You can see that next to each area we have icons, whether it's fishing, campgrounds, parking areas, things like that. And I'm just going to keep kind of scrolling around on this map a little bit. You can see the spectacular 3D hillshade topography that we put on these maps. We put mountain names, elevations, pretty much anything you're going to need or want as a fisherman is on this map. Now the one thing that's really cool that you can do, let's say you're fishing in town of Silverthorne, you've just caught a huge fish, you really like the spot, you want to mark it. You can see that gun sight right there that's red. So what you would do is you can actually tap the bottom of the map and you'll get this other menu bar that comes up, and you're going to see the pin right here. That's what you use to drop a place mark. Now once a place mark is dropped, you can click on the eye. It'll open up that place mark. You can give that place mark a title. You can also give it a description. So if you click on this description right here, you could type in, for instance, maybe the day you were fishing, the water clarity, the water temperature, what insects were hatching, things like that. You can also click on photos. Now what you can do here is click on that plus sign. If you do that, it'll open up your camera. You can then snap a picture and geotag it to this spot. So let's say you caught a big fish. Maybe you want to, I'm going to close this right now. So maybe you caught a big fish, you want to geotag it to that particular place mark, and then you want to email it. So you can either email it or text it to friends or family or anybody else you want to and brag about the fish you just caught. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to go out of the app right now. I'm going to go back to the maps page. So if you want to purchase and download any of our fishing maps, from the maps page here, you're going to see a store icon. You can actually click on that store icon. And once this opens up, click on Find Maps. And then we use specific keywords for our maps. So for instance, all fishing maps that are located in Colorado, you can find them by searching Fish Colorado. And you can use that same terminology to find maps in other states. For instance, Fish Utah, Fish Wyoming, Fish Montana, Fish Idaho, Fish New Mexico, on and on and on. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to type in Fish Colorado. Oops, misspelled it there. Sorry about that. Fish Colorado. Okay, there we go. I'm going to search. What's going to happen, it's only going to show one map right now, but if you click on list up here, when you do that, all of the maps appear that we currently have for Colorado. So if you scroll through the list, you're going to see some different prices. Maps that are priced at $9.99 are usually a bundle, meaning you get 2 maps for each download, each bundle. For instance, the Colorado River right here, that would include the upper and lower Colorado River. And in a lot of cases, we have 2 maps for each river because they're so long. Some rivers are short, so they only have 1 map. Now we have multiple map bundles. For instance, this one right here that says 6 river, 10 fishing map bundle. This bundle actually includes 6 different rivers: the Eagle, Colorado, Roaring Fork, Frying Pan, Arkansas, and South Platte. And you get 10 maps when you download that bundle for $24.99, so you save quite a bit when you download the bundle as opposed to buying maps individually. And the other thing you're going to notice then is, for instance, you'll see pricing here of $4.99. So when maps have an upper and lower section, or the rivers have upper and lower section, then we price each section at $4.99, or you can get both the upper and lower section in the bundle for $9.99. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If you wanted to purchase a map, real quick, I'll just click on the Arkansas, for instance. Once you click on that, if you wanted to purchase that map, you would just click on that dollar icon sign. You'd click Buy Now, and it's going to come to a screen that's going to ask you to create a free map store account. You want to go ahead and do that before you download and purchase any maps. Reason being is, if you happen to lose a map or get a new phone, or something happens and the app is wiped off of your phone, you can easily retrieve and purchase, or retrieve previously purchased maps. And you can set up express maps purchasing where you don't have to enter your information every time. So it's worthwhile to go ahead and get the free account there. I'm going to go ahead and X out of that right now. Now what will happen is, it's going to want your, in this case I'm on Apple, so it's going to go to your iTunes store, and we bought that map. So there you go. That's how easy it is. So I thank you for watching that video on the Blue River and on digital GPS maps from Map the Experience. If you want to get more information about us, our website is maptheexperience.com, and our phone number is 888-306-9580. My name is Dan. Go ahead, give me a call if you have any questions or need any help at all. Thanks for watching this video, and have a great day, and good fishing.